Hi, I'm Adam Segaller. I'm performing Brutus and Casca from Julius Caesar.
I can as well be hanged as tell the manner of it. It was mere foolery. I did not mark it. I saw Mark Antony offer him a crown, yet 'twas not a crown, neither. 'Twas one of these coronets, and as I told you, he put it by once, but for all that, to my thinking, he would fain have had it. He offered it to him again, he put it by again, but to my thinking, he was very loath to lay his fingers off it. He offered it to him a third time, he put it the third time by, and still as he refused it, mine honest neighbors hooted, and clapped their chapped hands, and threw up their sweaty nightcaps, and uttered such a deal of stinking breath because Caesar refused the crown, that it almost choked Caesar, for he swooned and fell down at it. He fell down in the marketplace, and foamed at mouth, and was speechless. I know not what he meant by it, but I am sure Caesar fell down. Marry, when he came to himself again, 3 or 4 wenches where I stood cried, "Alas, good soul," and forgave him with all their hearts. But there's no heed to be taken of them. If Caesar had stabbed their mothers, they would have done no less. Oh, Cicero spoke Greek, and those that understood him smiled at one another and shook their heads, but for mine own part it was Greek to me. I can tell you more news too. Morellus and Flavius, for pulling scarves off Caesar's images, are put to silence. There was more foolery yet if I could remember it. I will dine with you tomorrow, if I be alive, and your mind hold, and your dinner worth eating. And let no man be touched, but only Caesar. Our course will seem too bloody, Caius Cassius, to cut the head off and then hack the limbs, like wrath in death and envy afterwards. Let's be sacrificers, but not butchers, Caius. We all stand up against the spirit of Caesar, and in the spirit of men there is no blood. That we then could come by Caesar's spirit and not dismember Caesar, but, alas, Caesar must bleed for it. And gentle friends, let's kill him boldly, but not wrathfully. Let's carve him as a dish fit for the gods, not hew him as a carcass fit for hounds. This shall make our purpose necessary and not envious, which so appearing to the common eyes, we shall be called purgers, not murderers. And for Mark Antony, think not of him, for he can do no more than Caesar's arm when Caesar's head is off.